Man, I cannot get that groove out of my head, Sarah. Such a killer song. Probably one of my favorites you've ever had me do. Humble Pie with Hallelujah, I Love Her So. This is the performance Rockin' the Fillmore, November 1971. The chords in this, Sarah, are awesome, man. There's some freaking amazing chords. I think you're really gonna like this. It's I think my favorite one that we've done. It's just beautiful, man. Forgot how good Frampton was, which is kind of a sin, right? So it's standard tuning and 7 pages long in your tabs. We're going to do a slide down off string 6, around fret 14, and then I'll lead us into 3/5 AD, sliding to 5/7. And then this isn't a huge deal, but if you want to catch it, it's kind of cool. 6 string, string mute up to the 2nd fret down. And then 2/3, 2/3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have 3A, slide to 5, rest, and slide off. And then open 2 on the E, and then the ending's the same. That keeps going, but I went ahead and got the first solo. There's a lot of solos in this. At 14 seconds in, it's... And then... so 5, slide to 7 on the B, vibrato, 5B, and then 7, pull off to 5, and then go right into 7, 6, 7 on the G. It's a triplet lead in. And then 7 on the B, quick rest into 5B. Okay, bar the 5th fret on the last 2 strings and go to 6th fret B. Make sure the knuckle is angled downward, Sarah, and because you want to hear 2 strings. And hit those, and then go to the 5/5. And then 7 GB, slide to 5. So it's... Okay? On the D string, 3/5/3, and then 5A, 5E. Okay? And you could experiment with fingering. Alright, from there, you're back into section 1 2 times. And then section 1B, 29 seconds in, 3A, slide to 5, rest, and then slide back and do it again, slide back, do it again. So it's... And then 3/5 to 5/7. G major bar chord, you don't really have to hit the high E, but if you do, that's fine. You're gonna love this chord. It's basically a E major with a G sharp in it. 4E muted A, and then 2/4/5 D G B. Go down, 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 triple it. And then section 2, 37 seconds in, it's a D major with the A bass. Just bar everything on the 5th fret. And then, well, the high E won't matter. And then 7th fret D, G, and B. And on that, you're gonna go. So 2 strums, string mute the top 2 strings if you want. Those little mutes aren't critical, but I wanted to show you them. And then 2nd fret E twice. B minor from the A string down, 2 4 4 3, down up down change, up to 5 7 7 A D G. And then it's kind of hard to hear because there's 2 guitars in here, but it's an E suspended to an E major, and you're going to go up, down on the E suspended, and then up, down on the E major. So it's open B, open A, so open A, 2 rest in between, so it's... And you could downstroke all that. Alright, let's move on. Page 3. More repeats. Back to the main part. It'll go 5 times. Section 1C, which I referred back to section 1 because this kind of fits in that category. And I wanted to get this because I could have just had you do section 1 6 times, but you hear this higher octave of 5A slide, 4D, and then 5 4 5 6 7D vibrato, which obviously would fit over the you know what I mean? So you have oops, section 3A, 105. We're gonna have a 3A and a 3B. I don't think a 3C though, but maybe. 3A, slide to 5, rest and then drop off the slide. Get ready, brace yourself. Here comes these chords. This is used in R&B, funk a lot, jazz. It's a D9, 5A, 4D, and then 5 G, B, and E. Bar that with the 3rd finger, and you'll go. A G6. We're gonna go 5 4 5 on the D, G, and B, and then I believe it's F diminished. 3 1 3 D, G, B, but go D, G, B, D. So you have, oops, lost it, let's do it again. Alright, section 3B at 112, you will do that again with the slide, but vibrato the 5th fret, 3A to 5A. Oh no, wait a minute, yeah. 2E, rest, and then 2E to 2A. So it's B minor 7, taking the 5th out of the how you would typically see it. Jazz players do it like this a lot. 7E mute A, 7 7 7 D, G, B. 5 7A, 7E, 7A twice. So see, I'm in it on the 5A. So 5A, and then C sharp 9 to D9. This is cool. Is that right? No. 3D, and then bar the 4th fret on the last 3, and then move it up a half step and let it ring. So it's full G major bar, and then you're gonna love this chord. This is smoking. Bar the 4th fret, everything. Go 5A, 6D, and 6B, and you'll go. Alright, so it's, and then a 4D vibrato. Diminished. 5A, 2E twice, a D7 by going 5 4 5 A, D, G. From there we're going to go 3E, 4 twice, and then again with a vibrato. Open E, 5th fret E twice, again. So alright, first solo, let's do it. 135 in. Well, this is solo number 2. We already did one solo. Jazzy, man. This is so good, man. It's like a sweep. You're gonna go 14, 13, 12, G, B, E, down, 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 up on 15E, slide it to 13. Like a rake. Don't go. Try to go. That's 135 timestamp. Then continue on from there by going. 13 pull 12E, 15 12 BE down up, 13B hammer 15 to 12B. So we have 138 is our next time stamp, and we're going to go 7 hammer 8, pull 7 on the E, 10B, 7E up, 10B down. So it's nice subgroup. 10B to 9G bend. And we can move on to page 4. The next riff is it's awesome. 12D pull to 10 to 10A or to 12A. 10 hammer 12D, 10 hammer 11G to 10B. So it's right. 12 on the B, pick hammer 13, pull 12, pull 10, and then pick 12, 10. So it's another 10B in there at 143, and then a 14 hammer to 15 on the E really quick. 13 pull 12E, 15 12 BE, so it's similar to that last one we did, right? 13 15 B, and then 12 hammer 13 pull 12 on the B, pick 14 G. Sounds like this, and then I'll slow it down. Here it is slow. Go down up on that. I missed that in your tab because it's a quicker run. Okay, up down, 12 14 BG BG, and then slide to 12. So it's 10G 12D, and then 12 10G to 12 on the D string. So you have 146, 12G, bend a whole step. I would use third finger and back it with the middle at least. So check it out. We're going to bend 10 on the B and E down up, 13 pull 10 B, so you have 12 10 GB. Shift the index up to 10G, half step bend, and then 12 12 on the D and A, or no, D and G, back to 12D to 10G, so you got this. 12D, and then bar the 12th G and B, 10G half step bend. 12G, 10 hammer 11, 10B, 12B bend. So that second or the fourth line down. (151) pre-bend release 12E to 10E, and then 12 pull to 10. So it's to 12B, 10 hammer 12 after that. So it's 12 B, half step bend release pull to 10, and then 12 10 G half step bend. Loving those half step bends, man. It's just got a lot of feel to it. D, and then we're going to shift to a new position. 12A, hammer 14, 12D, 14 slide to 16 to 14G. And then shift out fingers to middle, 14 slide to 16G to 15B. From there, 17B twice, bend, 17E, and then 17B bend vibrato. So it's 17E, and then pre-bend release 17B, So it's and pull off to 17. 17 B bend and then bend release. 15, 17, 15 B E B. So all right, moving on to page 5. Repeats. You'll be going back to a few different sections repeated in there. Section 4. Let me see here. Yeah, section 4. We're going to go 3, slide to 5 on the A. And then the D9 that we did earlier twice. 3, 5 up top on the EA, it's a G5. And then this chord again, the diminished, where we went like this. So it's the D with the A bass again. So, and then some more cool chords coming up. The F sharp, you'll mute E and A up and then 2, 4, 4 twice. The B minor down, up, down, D.